What's he saying underneath those hands right now?
Mother bleepity bleepity bleep bleep.
A whole bunch of that.
Has something to do with Tony Brothers.
Tony Brothers is not my favorite official. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Let me actually see this here.
Oh, come on.
Nah.
No. Ball don't lie.
He's not a good free throw shooter.
So Marcus Smart even is talented at flopping when he has the ball, not even just defensively. Like,
yeah, he yelled. He definitely yelled.
yeah,
I have him. I had him NBA All-Second defense.
Yeah.
I can see that.
No, he's a good defensive player.
Yeah.
I'm going to say something nice. I'm not going to talk about his offense.
Bob Vulgaris mentioned a while back that he's kind of one of these guys that doesn't show up in the box score very much. Like, not everything he does shows him in the box score.
Well, his shooting percentage shows up in the box.
It hasn't that been the case even back in college?
Pound.
Well, they're trying to run a couple things here, and Wall couldn't get
They
free.
got their first action, basically.
I mean, Beal couldn't get free.
If he hits that, I know we've been saying it for a few years, and he seems to be hitting it now, he is scary. And he's like the actual CP3 and him for as far as the best point guard, truest point guard, like pure, when you think of a point guard, not just the Russell Westbrook, kind of that weird combo guard and Harden, like pure point guard, John Wall.
Wow.
They're switching instead of trapping. So I mean, I would probably go down trapping. That would be the way I would.
Yeah,
feel.
I would agree.
I don't know. I think Boston.
There you go. Run him through the middle right there.
Oh.
That could have gone in.
I'm not a huge fan of the trap.
Why not?
I just think when you NBA offenses this day and age, when you get into rotation as a defense, you're screwed. Like, there are too many good shooters. It's just
Right, you're just scrambling.
I think 8, 7, 8, 9 years ago.
I know, but if would you rather have him beat your big one-on-one, or would you rather give up a shot, David Bradley? I'd rather give up a shot, David Bradley.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm trapping or blitzing.
It's not a philosophical discussion. It's a personnel discussion.
I got you.
He just did it again. He probably got fouled.
Eric Brad, then let him play a little bit. That's a bad shot.
That was a good rebound.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, don't waste time.
They wasted that. They had transition opportunity there.
Oh, good D.
That guy's first team defense.
Who was
It
the foul?
was between him and Smart as my last guard.
Yeah.
You get 2 firsts, 2 seconds. All right, question about Scotty Brooks.
Mm-hmm.
Counterfactual, he takes the Minnesota job. I've done this with you. Over the summer, he goes, what do they go, 30 and 52, 31 and 51?
He wasn't offered
What's
the Minnesota job.
No, I'm saying in an alternate universe, Brooks had gotten the Minnesota job and finished 22 games under 500. What would the league be saying about Scotty Brooks?
Oh, you'll be getting. That's the reason why the Thunder weren't as good as. See, we proved. We told you.
Tibbs definitely has gotten a pass.
That's all I'm saying.
If that's what your point is.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is there certain coaches that
absolutely?
And the question becomes, how long before they hate him? Right.
Yeah. All that talent.
Yeah, Tibbs has the pass of his system. It'll work. It just takes time. Whereas Brooks, we're already waiting to crucify and say that's why
this
it didn't
was the
work with
worst
the Thunder.
season for Tibbs ever.
Brian, let me ask you this because I feel like you would know better. Was it necessary to give him all that power to get him?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, they had to.
Like, was there anyone else willing to give him that kind of power?
No, but he could have waited. He after he had the issues with the front office in Chicago,
right.
he wanted it.
Mm-hmm. Actually, you guys were talking about it. I'm reading your book right now. You and McMenamin, and I'm like 50, 60 pages in, and you guys talked about that, how the league all of a sudden, there was no such thing as, hey, I just want to be a coach.
It's eroding now because Budenholzer's already lost it. Doc might,
Yeah.
I love how Brian planted that.
Jane always assumes we're playing. You're such a conspiracy theorist.
That was nicely done, guys.
I'm just saying, it's a
Checks
good
in the
book.
mail.
What was the name of that book?
It was Return of the King, right?
There you go.
See, I just got it.
Now
Give the man some love.
Now available in China.
It's like a bestseller.
Yeah.
That's my go-to joke.
Do you have a Chinese edition yet?
I have a hard copy now.
Yeah.
Nice.
You read from the
How
bottom.
I would have put
How
that
many
damn thing on the
languages?
table.
Yeah, oh,
if I were
yeah.
you. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
We sold it to Turkey and to China.
You gotta get a nice bookshelf with kind of all the editions.
Is Hidu Turkoglu the pitchman in Turkey?
I think
Is
it's
that-
because David Black coaches in Turkey now, and he's not going to want to hear the Turkish.
Brian,
He's
who
not gonna
did
wanna
the? Did you do the audio for it?
I didn't. In Chinese? No.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, I know he did the audiobook because one time I called him to come on the radio show, and he was
right.
like, "Hey, I can't today because I've got to do this audio thing."
It was hours, and
I
it
remember
took me
that.
3 days.
I remember that
Oh my
because we
God.
actually did a video.
I was
Well,
so tired.
So far, so good. I'm enjoying it, my man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Oh,
Oh,
FedEx.
goaltending, yeah.
Just knocked him down for good measure.
Uh-oh.
Markeith Morris was like, you know what? I have a chance to knock Kelly Olynyk down.
Yep.
I'm just going to do
So
it.
Thomas will be back in.
Such a dirty player.
That's what I was gonna say. You gotta knock out the dirty player, right?
You know, even his beard is annoying. Isn't it just an annoying little beard?
Yeah.
You know, the thing is, I don't think it's malicious. I think he's just a klutz.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's just a klutz.
Like he's not
And
Tyler
I don't mean that
Hansbrough.
pejoratively. Like I'm.
Okay.
Tyler Hansbrough was both
All right.
klutz and agitator. Would
you
you
know,
agree?
But what about the arm pulling up his shoulder?
Dellavedova was crafty like this. He has been suspended by the league for pulling a player's arm out of the socket. The league looked at it and said, "You did that on purpose. You are suspended." That cannot be forgotten.
So what?
That is on the record and true.
How many times before you're dirty though? Is there is
I
it
don't know. You know,
2 or 3 things? Is it one?
I don't know. I'm just saying it. You know, he's not a klutz in all situations. Maybe a klutz sometimes.
I also don't like to judge people by their worst moment.
Okay, fair, fine. I mean, you know, I'm just pointing that out.
Oh, no, I agree. It's fair. It's fair.
Oh,
I
good D.
really
Wow.
think Al should have taken that shot.
That was sort of a slow motion.
It was.
It took a while to get to the hoop.
Remember when Marcin Gortat? He's got a tattoo with the Nike logo on it,
Make
and
that.
but he was with Reebok or Adidas, and then
I remember that.
oh look at that, he's posing.
And tattoos go.
Oh, Brian is actually holding a microphone in his hand for people that are wondering.
Yes, that's for me, so I can lean in.
Concerned?
I thought I was just really weirdly posing. Too bad we're not on the air for that.
No,
Oh, we were still on the air.
We're still in the air.
What are these two little dots?
We are still on
Good
the.
question. I don't know.
This is the Florida Keys or something?
Well, that'd be way cool.
Taco.
That was from yesterday.
You guys are improving every episode. Great job.
My plus minus then is good.
Unfortunately, this is the last one.
Really nice use of the music, Jade. Let's stick with those. I like that.
Oh, we're gonna Jade.
We.
Is that the only compliment you're getting?
I'm
Just the
getting at
music?
least 4,000 of them.
But all about the music,
Jade,
nothing else.
genius. Jade, you're doing a great job. I'm gonna ding it.
Okay.
Oh.
I just wanted to make sure
Al.
that
a big shot right here. Big shot.
Oh!
Celtics getting off.
Are we going to Patino game today or not? What do you guys think? Right now.
Oh my!
4:30.
No,
We got Patino game tonight.
no. It's a 1-point game. That's
No,
you can't do that.
You can't.
No, I'm not saying start it. I'm asking
Oh,
you guys
I-
think
I-
it's going to happen.
I think Boston wins this game.
Oh, are we getting a Patino game?
Yes.
Yeah, Washington should have built a lead, and
This feels like the kind of game that, like, where they lose, right?
Yeah.
Like, you should be up by more, but you're not.
advantage visitor here. Yeah, for sure. The Celtics are, they've played kind of confident.
Get into your stuff, though. I don't like this.
Oh, tripped over his own teammate's feet.
Yeah, I don't like any of that. I don't like anything about that.
Go.
Slow down. Yeah, let it develop. There you go. Roll hard. See, I don't like that. See what Gortat just did there?
Wait,
The meander.
Yeah.
You can't meander. Great big shot by Marquise Morris.
Now this is.
You can't meander.
Because he got neither the benefit of the pick nor
Nor
the alley.
the spacing or
Right,
anything. Like,
exactly.
you just-
You do neither thing.
Like what's happening here? Like will define like a way we look at players for a while here. Like this is a reputation
Bad blow by.
game. This is a reputation moment.
So, I mean, Brian was saying that this is right now probably the most important 4 minutes in the Beal Wall era,
This is it.
and for those two guys.
They've made a couple of plays, but this last few minutes they've sort of slowed down.
By the way,
They're not getting a lot of help until that shot by
Marcus Smart, Cardinal sin.
Left the strong side corner.
Strong side corner. What are you doing?
Strong side
That's
corner.
not your help. And there's a guy already there. What are you doing? And he got clocked, by the way, on that. I'm surprised he didn't flop. That would have been the perfect opportunity to flop.
Hey, it's a free throw. I love free throws.
Oh, shout out to Ethan. Remember?
No, you know me. I'm a one shot for whatever many points is at stake. That's me. All free throws live.
I think you would breed a new generation of flopping to get the call. Because if I can,
So
that,
valuable
that was my thing. Like Ethan would say, "Oh no, who cares? Just let's get it over with." I'm like, no. Instead of that, you're gonna turn everybody into James Harden, which I guess has already happened.
Kind of already happening.
Yeah.
All
way
right,
too
so here,
far away
Look where
from the
Harford is.
basket.
Yeah. He's gonna get called for a moving screen if he keeps doing that.
That was nice.
bad spacing.
I'll take that if I'm Boston.
That's why you don't like mid-range shots, ladies and gentlemen. Not just because of you get 2 instead of 3, but also bad spacing. There's no, like the guy guarding Markieff Morris easily helped on that and could still recover.
Interesting. Smart.
Watch Isaiah. Keep an eye on Isaiah. Here he comes. Try to dribble handoff. They blew it up pretty nicely.
He got him.
Very nice.
50.
There you Not the guy you
Unfortunately,
want
it was-
catching the ball.
Good job. Good job, Marcus.
Gotta push it. Don't catch the ball and just stand there.
Even allowing for the fact that I have him on my all NBA defense team, Smart, I just don't like
You
him.
think he's all NBA?
I have him second team. It was between him and Bradley as my last guard. I really like him.
You went with Smart over Bradley?
Yes.
Wow, Kevin.
Here's the thing. It was really, really close.
She was giving her pet dog like the dog food,
I mean, it's
and
different
she's like
situation.
looking at it and reading it like this sounds awesome. Ate it,
Gotta do
was
it
sick
quick.
for like 3 days. Like
Well, that was about.
I mean, you could
36 hours.
slide a fourth person over there, like Tom or Pablo.
We got flank
You know,
steak.
I would
tonight.
put Tom right there now. You know.
In your honor, I did not do the pork tenderloin.
thank you.
I went the flank steak.
Flank steak, awesome.
Wait, we're back.
Medium.
Guys.
All right,
Yes.
we're back.
yes.
Medium for me, sir.
We are back. I mean, Brian, Kevin, wake up.
All
I
right.
will wake, man. Like, this is a big moment.
Huge moment
Let's
in the
go.
whole deal
Come
there.
on.
As
Guys,
Brian
yeah.
Lenore says they're most important.
So
moments in
you
their
know,
career.
whatever play Scott Brooks drew up here, it's better. But he better have gone into the
Well-
good bag.
Well, we know Russell Westbrook's not here, so we're not gonna get a pull-up three right now. So
There's all kinds of
Trying
weird
to
stuff
free up
happening in the middle.
Gio.
that's a great play. Got to take that shot. Ooh.
Good luck. What are you gonna do? Why
He
could
kind of
you-
he
why could you-
hesitated. He hesitated a little bit. Did you guys get that feeling?
I don't know.
When he came, he kind of stood and measured it.
I don't know if he.
See, he's
he's
looking
talking to himself right now. I don't know if he got to the spot he preferred. He was kind of at a weird angle there. He was sort of close to the break.
I think he's actually surprised. Not.
It would have been nice to see a replay of that.
Well,
lock.
that was
Um,
as that number just said. It's the downfall of the Wizards is that they just don't have more support for
They
these
still
guys.
got Smart on the floor, which is all right.
Yeah, see, Markeith is.
You go right back into that.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Oh,
And that's just a good shot.
Yeah.
Like you can't be mad at that
No,
one.
Morris did nothing wrong there.
nothing you can do.
Somebody is going to have to step up here for Washington. It's got to be more than just these guys.
And Marcin got that with a step-up screen.
Yeah, he gets back.
See, this is the part. John Wall's improved, but I don't trust that pull-up jump shot, man.
All right.
I don't at all.
Guys, I mean, by the way, if
It was a good look, though.
scenario
I
for
know-
you guys, if Washington loses this game or they're
They blow it.
major upheaval, you got a good thing going, and you just
No. They just need that.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Oh boy! Reminder.
Oh.
Oh.
Again, I'm trapping there, man. I'm not letting him take that. Shot. I'm not letting him take that shot.
with Smart on the floor.
The game had all the hallmarks of you are going to blow this.
They don't trap, and then he gets a shot, and then they come back down.
The next
again.
one down. This is the one where you trap.
Trap.
This is the one where you trap. Like, see what like this whole
No, you just can't allow it.
No,
I
yeah,
don't-
like what
whatever other option
That was
happens
terrible.
isn't acceptable. Look at that guy with
because he tried to show and let John Wall recover, but John Wall was kind of slow to recover. If I'm Markieff Morris,
About my music. Just
but is that I'm
well,
asking,
you're
is that
not
the
playing-
only
you're not
compliment
playing-
you're getting?
You're not playing music, and we're back.
Are you
so
getting any compliment?
congrats.
Are you getting any other
by
kind
the
of
way,
compliment?
There we go, baby.
You were. He was patting himself on the back about the music and forgetting to play the music.
Yeah.
What was that, Brian?
Isaiah Thomas off the floor
took him
for
out.
offense, defense purposes.
Yep.
And we're back, people.
Nice.
So Scott Brooks screwed up a good play last time.
Yes, he did. Bradley Beal hesitated. I felt it.
Jaylen Brown is in.
Some play-by-play.
Okay. There it is.
Right side baseline up against Horford. He's got the mismatching
Oh.
drive and the foul.
I
Oh.
don't know about Tony Brothers. On
Yeah, I like that play, Kevin. They got the clear out they wanted for John Wall inside. Marcus Smart tries to
Outside
rotate,
restricted area. They're not going to call.
but he's a little late
Well,
there.
actually, they could possibly review this, but sometimes I honestly believe Tony Brothers just guesses.
Oh.
He's a nice guy. I know him.
I will say this.
That's not fair.
Here's the thing.
What do you mean he just gets?
I mean, we got to get rid of the block charge call. That's not a
yes,
basketball play.
Nate Duncan.
It's not a friggin' basketball.
Nate Duncan, you're right. Nate Duncan's right.
Like
either try to make a play or get out of the way, but you can't just stand still.
Let me tell you why this is problematic. Because if they overturn this call, which they very well may overturn this call, I don't know if it's going to be enough evidence. The crowd is going to be infuriated, and we only see this happen very, very rarely. I don't know if the block. Oh, Walls.
Can I also say a problem with it?
Not a wrist.
In the final 90 seconds of the climatic part of a very good team season, we're watching people watch a TV screen. It's like DeLillo's white noise.
By the way,
the most watched monitor in the world.
Not for nothing. But the people watching the sidecast are doing exactly that. They're watching people watch a TV screen. So. Let's not get too hard.
Right, so let's drop the postmodern criticism.
Yes, Jeffrey Baloney. I don't know why.
I just don't think an official
but I
referee.
can't take my eyes off Kevin Arnovitz and Brian Windhurst watching the game.
I just don't think the star of the show at this juncture should be Steve Javie.
Sorry, Steve.
Play basketball.
Steve is a good friend. No, he's not. I've never met him.
Oh, I met
Tony
him.
Brothers
Very good friend.
and I are very friendly, but I don't
Who's
think.
your favorite ref?
Personally?
Brian, do you go,
Zach
hey,
Zarba.
Stoney.
Zach Zarba? What about you?
What?
Billy Kennedy.
Billy's great. Billy's great.
When you see him,
Mine
you
is
go,
Monty.
Monty McCutcheon is
Monty's
awesome.
awesome.
You know what? Monty is awesome.
And also-
You know the thing about Monty? They did overturn it, by the way. Monty knitted a. Now they trap. Now they trap.
About time. You gotta go, buddy.
Uh-oh.
You gotta go, buddy.
Give me a coat and tie, and I'll coach the team to trap.
Listen to Brian Windhurst.
Yeah, Coach.
I
Coach
stand
Wendy.
correct.
Give me a coat and tie and plaid tie, and make it a plaid tie.
Make it a plaid tie.
So now they gotta go away from it because they're afraid of the trap, and they're gonna do a dribble handoff.
Please have a meeting,
Crap.
Kevin, do those voices
Crap.
for the rest of the
Crap.
day.
Oh, I gotta do that.
Trap.
Isaiah
Crap.
holds it.
Trap.
He's
You're not even gonna bring.
While he steps back, his shoes.
I don't like that shot,
That's
Kevin.
how you play. That's how you
Push
play,
it.
Isaiah Thomas.
Push it.
That's how you play, Isaiah.
You're the fastest guard in the league. There you go. That's how you play basketball.
Chance to tie the game with 41.
Whatever you're doing, stop.
Kevin, I love the fact that John Wall immediately pushes the ball up floor, doesn't wait for the defense to get set, gets to the front of the rim, and draws the foul. Great decision making there by the all-star guard.
I'm just second guessing the coaching because if they had defended Isaiah Thomas like this a little earlier, then they wouldn't be down to hoping that John Wall can make these 2 free throws.
Wow.
This is unbelievable.
Now you got to make the free throws here. This is pretty important, guys.
Skills competition. Let's
His
see.
wrist
It's
is
all
sore.
semantics if he doesn't knock these down.
His wrist is sore.
Oh,
Yeah, get in here. Get in here, buddy.
get in.
It's incredible.
Water's still warm.
Kevin, I need
This is
some play-by-play.
I was told to stop. Whatever it was. I was.
The people want it. The people want it. We're gonna give them the.
I defer
You ask
to Windhorst.
why are you watching the sidecast? Because you want to hear the exact same thing.
You shall listen to me.
Tied.
Yeah.
So we are going to do Patino game if Boston wins. We're going to do Patino game on Periscope.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Because I don't want the. I don't want to.
Few moments on SNL and they take notes on who doesn't like each other.
Ooh.
That they can read the tea
It's like the
leaves.
Houston Rockets 2015.
Coming up after the game, not on ESPN but on Periscope, maybe a Patino
Possibly
game.
Patino game.
Maybe not.
Wait, I'm kind of interested in Popovich like you've never seen. What could that possibly be?
That's why it's called a tease.
Yeah.
That's a tease.
That's a
good
tease.
one.
Your tease. Everybody tune into
At a brewery, Greg Popovich.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be at a brewery, it'd be a.
I like to think of him like a
Wait,
mohawk.
Brian, like you've
Oh,
never seen him
sorry, I'm
before.
sorry, I'm sorry.
Here we go, guys.
Buddy, I'm sorry.
What does Brad Stevens, the Golden
You
Boy,
cannot
call?
let Isaiah Thomas beat you. Whatever happens, don't let number 4 beat you.
Kevin, I want to see the Wizards do a heavy deny on Isaiah Thomas here.
Hey, Jay Crowder with a layup, calling it.
Avery Bradley, that's his
Wick.
shot. That's his shot.
And they got 2 for 1.
That is his shot.
And
Walk the dog.
Although
Walk
actually,
that dog. Crack that.
Washington might go 2 for 1 here.
Yeah, they can nullify it, but they got to
Having a game, Avery Bradley.
Fast,
Woo!
fast,
That's
gotta move
okay.
fast.
Better have him than Isaiah
No, don't do this. Come on, Bradley Beal.
Come on.
There you go.
playing the mismatch.
There you go.
Nicely
Nicely done.
Very
Very
And it's a
nice.
2 for 1.
Narrow.
The 2 for 1 is
narrow.
reserved.
Excellent.
But they have the
nerds
time.
rejoice.
They have the timeout, so they can get it. Again, I don't care who shoots
You
it.
running out
Oh,
now?
All right, pull up those shorts, Jay Wall.
Just to
Oh, look at
almost-
that.
Oh, get
Look at
down.
that
By the way,
chair.
they have a
Fuck
foul.
him
I think
off
they have a
that
foul to
chair.
get. I think they have a foul to get.
whoever.
Oh, he called timeout.
All right,
Brad Stevens was
let me
called.
tell you something. I don't care who shoots it for Boston.
You don't want to give the foul though because you'd lose the possession. So yeah.
Well, you can give the foul.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you give the
Yeah,
foul,
don't just give it for the hell of it.
right. But
You
then
give it if you think it's going to be beneficial to you. Let me tell you something.
See what happened there? Like
they get to-
you, like we used to on defense, we switch everything in those possessions. Because what ends up happening is that like, should I switch? Should I not switch? And then that guy gets out there. This also highlights why we always talk about the Warriors' defense is so amazing, right? Because they never
Their
have
regular
this-
season, their regular game defense is essentially their crunch.
Their crunch time defense.
Right.
They do it for 40
Okay,
minutes.
so
and they never
Steve
mess
Clifford
up.
thinks that's one of the reasons why the 3-shot foul has gone up is because a lot of bigs are switching on smalls and not really knowing the timing on
And
their.
don't have
Okay,
the body.
whatever.
control there.
Again, whatever happens here, I don't care if it's an open shot. Number 4 can't take it.
Someone else has
That's
it.
what
so
Scott
that Avery
Brooks.
Bradley shot is okay in your book.
Absolutely, it's a long 2.
That's
I
his
tend
shot,
to
though.
agree.
He's a long 2 shooter.
You're not letting number 4 take the shot.
Well,
So who do you throw
you
on?
don't want a little.
Stay with John Wall.
Yeah, I stay with John Wall.
We're getting defensive.
But you have to pay attention here to
Walter
who's gonna be on-
McCarty.
who's going to be on Horford.
Walter.
I don't think they'll.
Antoine Walker.
If they inbound to Isaiah, I don't think they'll bring a screener because they won't want to risk the double team.
8-23.
See, I don't.
Play the ad-
I think you do the thing when you send a sexy
Come on,
guy that
Stacey
just comes
King.
up
Oh.
like playing the soft like free safety.
Jay should have dinged that.
Why is Avery Bradley like not sure if it was cheers or cheese time? He was like, am I supposed to smile?
Maybe.
He's time. Oh, he's got that look on his face.
Yeah,
maybe.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to look at the court because he doesn't want to show
Does that
his
mean
cards.
does that mean he's a decoy or does that mean?
Yeah, he's a decoy. He's a decoy. He knows that everyone thinks he's gonna get the ball, but really he's actually.
I'm gonna go. Yo, I have the gut
Run out
feeling that
like
Boston's gonna
Go
win.
James Young.
George. Wizards. Tom.
Wizards.
Overtime. Kaylee.
Boston.
Overtime.
All right.
Wizards.
Sorry.
Here it is.
Celtics.
Oh, he got open,
hand.
bro.
Oh, he's wide open.
He's got it.
Oh.
Nope.
Thank you.
Call the game.
Hey, go again.
Oh no!
Hey, take that for Al Horford hate.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I will.
Santo Domingo's on fire right now.
I will give that shot. I will give that shot. You,
Of course you will.
For everybody.
And we'll go back.
Wow, I did not see him passing this up.
I did not. Yo. Hold on.
Let's see. Did he go in for the
No, look
rebound?
at that angle. Who banks it in from the baseline? Almost baseline. No.
Let's see. His,
Look at Jake
yeah,
Crowder's
they
face.
don't think he did. They don't. He didn't mean.
Oh no, Avery Bradley felt so.
Oh no!
Kelly Oubre. Is it Kelly Oubre's eyes? That's the greatest reaction ever.
Rebound. Al Horford. Rebound.
So now they get Thomas off the floor.
Oh, this is.
You go with Brown.
That's
three,
What do you do here?
3 or 2.
No, I go 2.
No, you go 2.
Brad Beal's gonna get the shot.
At home.
He just.
Go for the win.
Not always.
You
You
go
don't
to
always.
win on the road.
No.
On the
No,
road.
No matter
road.
what, you go for the win.
You're going 3?
Who's your shooter?
You get a you're still. They still get the ball back, and they're the better team.
No, they're not gonna get the ball back.
Bradley Beal.
I'm saying on the home floor, you're
I
gonna
don't
win in
it's home
overtime.
road. You're too
I'd take.
Yeah, I go to
objective
overtime.
with that home road business.
Go for 2.
I said that.
What, they got an
I
extra 3
said-
outs or something?
No. Because you're at home. The idea is that the crowd can still play an impact on. You get calls.
Like that team.
That's some.
They're going for 3.
Go for the win.
As in, like they're giving it to 3.
Hey, there's a chance they're going to get fouled on.
If this is the Warriors, I'd
Is it
say
a
go for 3,
3-3 or
but
is
they're
it
not the
2-3?
Warriors.
They're giving it to
I'd
2
say
for
go
a 3, or they're gonna go for.
Marcus Smart is on Beal, by the way. Your favorite defensive player.
Beal is decoy.
See, that's why you gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go.
He's gone!
That was not the plan.
That wasn't the play. That wasn't the play. That was not the play.
I always hated being up 1 without being having the ball. I hated being up 1 without the ball. I feel like being up 1 is like almost worse than being tied.
Oh,
3.
All of a sudden,
Analytics.
like,
I'm
what
surprised you didn't come in.
Emotionally.
I was up one.
About Avery Bradley.
all of a sudden the pressure gets on to the most like
I
objective,
crumble.
the most objectively
Yes.
rational commentary
There's
we
Rachel.
have turns into mush, into jello.
No, this is like yesterday. I felt like Houston had. It was worse that Houston was going against Kawhi
I
Leonard.
want John Wall to have that moment, so I want them to win this game.
You are my
No, I want-
rational
yeah, no, I want
compass.
you to win.
Like, don't go soft on me now.
I'm trying to portray a
Look
human
at that.
being on
That's
the show.
courage in the fire right there. That is.
I'm,
I've
you
been
know,
here
my
before.
Twitter.
You know what he's saying right now? Paul George has never done this.
Give me a Gatorade commercial. Give me a
Kelly Oubre, play your cards right. You might be the Joe Young role.
Shouts to Harper.
They still have a foul to give, which Scott just said.
I'm getting a lot of more Zachs, please.
Hey, John,
Cut that check, Jay.
are they going to go for a 3 or a 2 here?
Wait another moment.
Oh, wait. Are they going to give him a running start?
From his girl.
This is the arena football. This is the arena football play right here. Back screen. Switch that. There you go.
Oh no!
What's
It's a foul?
No.
Foul to give.
They had a foul to give.
Foul to
I
give.
think they got.
We need a gavel for this.
Wait, hold on.
Brian's going
Hold on, though.
A gavel.
Yeah,
That's not
Judge Windhorst.
dun, 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 dun. This is independent. Kelly Oubre.
Every time there's a foul.
But by the way, I'm fascinated by this Isaiah Thomas play here.
The
like
arena
Valpo.
football. The arena.
Valpo.
John's not.
Oh.
John's just coaching the team.
Yeah. Right.
1.7 is a lot of time,
Isaiah
believe it or
spot
not.
nothing there?
It's a lot of time, Kevin.
Olenek's running around.
Same back screen. They got the switch.
Oh my God, that almost went in.
And we got our first overtime game on Sidecast, ladies and gentlemen.
We don't.
Oh, wait.
Yes, I mean. Oh, you know it.
Loser game show sound.
I'm that guy, by the way. I'm that guy
Boy,
on the Celtics. Like, yes, overtime, guys. Let's go.
taking time and score.
The two most dramatic words in sports. Game.
John Wall, man.
Seven.
The two most dramatic words are game over because it's not overtime.
Thanks,
Judge Brian.
thanks to Amin El Hassan.
Thanks to Andrew Hahn.
Thanks to George Sedano, Tom Haberstroh, Kaylee Brandt, Zach Harper, Brian Windhorst, Kevin Arnovitz, Pablo Torre, Jade Hoy,
Rachel Nichols.
Rachel Nichols, Steven Jackson, Kelvin Washington, Marcellus
Steven
Wiley,
Jackson, the greatest podcast guest in history.
our booth operator Paolo Grassini.
Hello.
That was so much fun.
Thanks to me, I guess.
Yes.
Yes, Andrew Hahn.
Voice of God, Andrew Hahn.
The man who made this happen. Michelle
Unfortunately,
Beadle didn't come by, huh? Jerk. Can't wait for you to leave town tomorrow. So guys,
advantage
so
Cavs.
do we have a ruling on anybody who's winning Game 7? Is it following?
Game 7.
Wizards?
Just to spite Rachel Nichols.
Kevin, let's
Just to
play
spite
with-
Wizards.
what's Lisa asking?
Lisa Walters going into the post-game
Howard
interview.
Cosell.
Wall opens his mouth, articulates a point, delivers a cliche. Oh, and here's
Basket.
another one.
Yes.
Oh, he went to thanking the crowd.
Yeah.
What a move.
Yeah.
Which ironically, the crowd, he's complained about the crowd for years.
This is the biggest shot of his career, no?
Without question.
They are Atlanta.
Think of how big of a shot it would be if they actually won the game.
Hit it, Jay.
Ding! Ding, Jade! Come on.
Thank you.
I'm doing like 5 things.
Brian liked that one.
He kind of dances too much, though.
This guy.
All right.
If you're not paying attention, Sidecast audience, he is doing something very, very
Wow,
funny.
What is this?
People loving him.
That's like that's like John Wall's security.
I was like, that's not Washington security, is it?
Oh, Suge Knight over there? No. Look at him.
This is the last sidecast of the season. So
Is it?
No.
Definitely.
definitely.
Bring it back.
Oh, because
100%.
No.
Well, guys, I'm glad that you guys watched and you grew with us as the technology got better. We had FaceTime calls. As the jokes got better, as Jade's music made an appearance, and apparently everyone loved Jade's music.
That was the big message of the
More
night.
dings.
More dings.
They're calling for more dings.
Maybe Sidecast will be something permanent. Maybe not. We don't know. But if you enjoyed it, please. Should I name the names again? At them.
Hey, and we're going to Periscope for, for Patino game.
There's no
there's no
Patino
Patino game.
Yes.
Oh, we're Periscope for Patino game on Sunday. Or what day is it? What they don't even know what day it is. On Sunday.
Redemption.
Oh man.
Basketball game. That heckling lawyer will be walking through that door.
Oh. Now I say.
No, you know that dude who used to abuse Barkley at Washington Bullets game.
Oh.
That famous heckler.
What's his name?
John Wall saved his best for the second half.